As you can see, we've had our eye on you for some time now, Mr. Anderson. In one life, you're Thomas A. Anderson, program writer for a respectable software company. I'm going to be as forthcoming as I can be, Mr. Anderson. Oh, Mr. Anderson. And tell me, Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
I'm gonna enjoy watching you die, Mr. Anderson. You hear that, Mr. Anderson? That is the sound of Mr. Anderson. Oh. Goodbye, Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
I killed you, Mr. Anderson. I watched you die. You destroyed me, Mr. Anderson. And now here I stand because of you, Mr. Anderson, because of you. We are here because of you, Mr. Anderson. We're here to take from you what you tried to take from us. You look surprised to see me again, Mr. Anderson. Well, that's the difference between us. I've been expecting you.
Mr. Anderson. It might appear that way to you, but Mr. Anderson and I know that appearances can be deceiving. Confused, Mr. Anderson? It'll all become clear in a moment. That's it, Mr. Anderson. Oh, yes, Mr. Anderson. I wish you could see yourself, Mr. Anderson. You're a symbol for all of your kind, Mr. Anderson. It's not over, Mr. Anderson.
Welcome back. We missed you.
Can you feel it, Mr. Anderson? Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson, why? Why?
Could it be for love? Illusions, Mr. Anderson. You must be able to see it, Mr. Anderson. You must know it by now. Why, Mr. Anderson? Why? Why do you persist?
My name is Neo.